Salibonani, it's the leader of the youth, Holyten, Mukde. I'm back. I want to address the people because I am the leader of the youth. Right, so I've been talking a lot, right? So I want to address everything that I've been doing because I've seen a lot of narratives that are now being pushed, and now it's time to be serious. Panaba Paspa life. So the first thing is I've been pushing this word, the Vagudara. The reason why some of us have supported the ZANU-PF and the president, even Mujtaba and Ashtaras Nambasa, is because the ZANU-PF is not a terrorist organization. Everyone, there are people that even accuse us of doing things that they have never been done before. So I decided to take it upon myself to do something that can show you no one is going to kill you, no one is going to torture you, no one is going to come and beat you, burn you, whatever, like what they say on their Twitters and everything. You've heard them speaking. But what I can then acknowledge is that I did it the wrong way. I did it the wrong way. It was the wrong way of provoking. I felt under the influence of alcohol that the highest provocation, that's something that you would expect, that you don't cross that line. But then that was my decision, wrong decision. Those are my brothers from the jump here. Those are my brothers. Never lie to anyone. Everyone knows that those are my brothers and we are family. So I want to take this time to apologize to my brothers, Sean and Collins, when I was trying to prove to them that the country is a safe place. I shouldn't have gone for your names, and I was a bit drunk. I was drinking, I was excited, my life and everything like that. There's also another step that I've decided to take. Since I'm here acknowledging Kutina, it was also alcohol that was now in the mix. And as someone that has been speaking against my drugs, as the leader of the Youth Speak of the Truth, I've decided to go and check myself into a rehabilitation center. Because number one, it's not the first time that I've come here saying I've done this because of alcohol. So now we need to fix that alcohol stuff. Number two, I've been trying to help others against alcoholism. So this will also set an example for the youth that this is the way that you deal with these problems. This is the way, because the president has acknowledged that the drug problem, alcohol problem, substances problem is an actual problem in our country. So I've decided to take it upon myself to go to a facility, a rehab, one of the best in the world, one of the best, to show the youth, because the youth are watching, this is the way to get help if this is your problem. The rest of the narratives that are being moved, as you can see for yourself, I'm alive. You can see for yourself, I'm safe. You can see for yourself, I'm wearing a ring, that I am still married. You can see for yourself. You know what the people have been saying. I am married, I am safe, and everything is fine. The title deeds have my name there. So don't worry about people talking about narratives. There are people that will take this time and try to use this advantage to push their own narratives. I'm not part of them. I'm not from the opposition. It's ZANU-PF.
So this is what Holyten said. And I think that there is a lot hidden. So whatever which is happening within ZANU-PF, what you need to be sure of is there is a lot. And I'm going to explain. Holyten has been always doing this, and he hides behind the alcohol thing. I've talked to a lot of people, alcoholics. They will tell you, the person knows what he wants to do, is really aware of what they want to do. So they will take alcohol and hide behind alcohol. Some even pretend to be drunk so that they make a point. We have seen it severally, and it has been confirmed severally, even by experts. So what is happening is Holyten is coming and is mixing things. He's talking about drug abuse. He's talking about going to rehab. He's talking about so many things. He's saying, these are my brothers whatsoever. But the truth remains, whatever which he said personally, ndo chokwadi ichocho. Hakuna chokwadi chinodarika zvaakataura. Why? It's because this is the behavior, the character, and the make of the people you're accused. Ndozvavari. Ndo mbiri yavo iyoyo. You go to Makah, you hear their stories. You go to Mwenezi, you hear their stories. You go everywhere, you hear their stories. So, they cannot be whitewashed, or their sins cannot be whitewashed just like that. They remain. It's because these people, ZANU-PF, the response, look at the response from ZANU-PF. Everybody who was responding who is ZANU-PF. Vamwe akati anda kugurwa musoro, anda kutouraiwa, anda kurohwa, anda this and that. They forgot kuti they've been working together now, Holyten, for a very long time. You know, brotherly love would say, Shamari, wakurasika, we never expected you to do A, B, C, D. You end there. But zvana ngaasungwe, ngaauraiwe, ngaarowe, waakufarisa, waakupinda nemwenje mudziva. He simply exposed the cult within ZANU-PF, the characters within ZANU-PF. He simply exposed what the people within the opposition always go through in the hands of ZANU-PF. But because he is someone wekuti pane vanenge vachida kupiwa authority yekuti mubatei, they can't just touch him. But dai anga ari munhu weopposition, dai akatobatwa akatovhiringidzwa, akatokwadzwa, pamwe atoshayikwa izvo zvatouraiwa. That is the reason why we always refer to the issues of Mboneni Ncube, the issues of Tinashe Chitsunge, the issues of Pastor Masai. All these stories, they are very sad stories. Overzealous people took lives just like that, and nobody cares. That is how ZANU-PF operates. So, Woli chero akauya akazoti chine kuti chi. The truth stands. You never erase whatever which is said in the name of alcohol, because before you take in alcohol, you meditate what you want to do, and then you act under the influence of alcohol. But paakanga anwa doro racho akadii kutaura zvevamwe vanhu vasiri vana vaMnangagwa. Paakanga anwa doro racho akadii kutaura zverimwe bato risiri ZANU-PF. It's because aiziva zvaaida kuita. Then, at the end of the day, everybody will say my drugs, will say A, B, C, D. I know everybody who is trying to dismiss this. Kune something chiri hidden behind. Chavanenge vachiedza kuwandisa. This whole thing, chekuti anzi opposition this, opposition that, ndaida kuprova kuti Zimbabwe is safe, Zimbabwe is this, Zimbabwe is that. The guy simply saved himself from the unknown by simply coming out publicly kutaura kuti vanhu ava ndozvavari. Right now, they can no longer do whatever which they wanted to do kwaari simply because ndozvaakaita. Pamwe vaimurongera accident. Do you think kuti vacharamba vachironga accident iyo? So, the guy is very clever. Zvese zvaakuzoitika izvi. At the end of the day, akazviponesa nekuti akamhanyira kuvanhu. But munhu being munhu, and the issue of also of interest and survival. Kurehab kwaakutaura kwakuda kutsvaga kuti apiwe mota nachivhai. Kwakuda kutsvaga kuti apiwe cash nachivhai, because ndozvavari vakomana vagara vachingotora mari and avazizi. Saka you don't expect anything new. You don't expect anything. Kuenda kuRehab zvese zviri kutaurwa izvi. Chivhayo had to intervene kunzi mfana yandikupe mota ndokuenda but ndokupa mari under the condition yekuti unoenda kuRehab. Saka unofungidzira kuti vanhu vagara vachitora mari vanatora mari vanoramba here. So these are my views, these are my thoughts, my personal thoughts. Ameno imimi kuti munozviona sei, but this is what I think.